Hey guys, welcome back to CraftSanity Kids. In this episode, we're going to be making Valentine's bento boxes. So, in our bento box, it's going to look like this. And there's tons of fun things in here. In my bento box, so to start, I prepared my bento box by lifting up the tray and putting one of these cute lace hearts in it. Just for extra decoration. Now what you're going to need to make that bento that we saw is some cookie cutters. I'm going to use the heart ones, but you also could do an X and an O. Then you're going to need some silicone cupcake molds, because I like to use these ones because you can wash them. But if you don't have them, you can totally just use the normal disposable ones. And these ones are Valentine's Day themed. They have little candies. And I'm also going to be using these little ones because they don't make those with silicone. And then the next stuff you're going to need is some apples. I just cut my apple into thin slices and then punched it out with a heart. And then I took a tablespoon of water, a fourth teaspoon of lemon juice, and a little squirt of honey. And I just put that on there so it keeps them from browning, but it doesn't taste too sour. And then we're gonna make these super cute tomato hearts. And all you need is a tomato and a toothpick. And then you're going to do some cheese and crackers, and then a sandwich. Mine's just PB&J, but you can use whatever you want as long as it has two sides. And you're also going to need peanut butter and a treat. We're going to use Dove chocolates. They're so addicting. So we're going to start by taking our bento box and removing the removable tray. And we're going to put the rest off to the side for now. And we're going to start with making our peanut butter apples. So I'm just taking one of my silicone molds and putting it in one of the bigger sections. And my apples are actually just going to go into the side instead of going into the cup because the peanut butter is going into the cup. Because the peanut butter is, if taking this thing out and cleaning this is going to be way easier than cleaning the whole tray. So I'm just going to get some peanut butter. If you're allergic to peanuts, you also could use any kind of nut butter like almond butter or sun butter. And I don't need too much because I don't like that much peanut butter on mine. And then, so that's that section. And then next we're going to do our sandwich. So with your sandwich, this is where the cookie cutters come handy. Because if you don't like crust like I don't, it's super efficient because you don't need to worry about it. And I'm going to do the hearts. And I'm just going to place them where I think they fit. And I'm doing this because I want to make sure that I don't waste. I'm trying to get as much sandwich as I can, so there's not that much to waste. And I don't waste it. I eat it as a snack. The crust. Well, not the crust, because I don't like the crust, but I eat some of it. So we're just going to cut all these out. And these kind of get your cookie cutters dirty, but it's okay. And once you cut your thing out, if you twist it, it comes out way easier. And again, you could do this with whatever kind of sandwich you want to. But I'm just doing PB&J because it's super simple, and the jelly is red, so it kind of goes with Valentine's Day. And then I'm just going to place these in the second big container. Now I'm just going to put these to the side with my sandwich. So then, one of my favorite parts of this lunch is the tomatoes. And they look so cute as hearts. So I'm just going to clean off the peanut butter I have on my knife. And if you're a kid, be careful with this part because you don't want to cut yourself. But you want to cut it on a diagonal. And then flip them over. And you get a heart. Mine doesn't look as great, but it's pretty cute. And then you just cord it by the top and the bottom and take the pointy end of your toothpick and go right through. And you could totally put something in the middle, but I just like my tomatoes as tomatoes. Do one more. And this one I don't have a toothpick for. I'll just put it in there. And then next is probably my favorite part of this lunch, besides the tomatoes and everything else, because everything's my favorite. It's the cheese and crackers. So I just took this cookie cutter before we shot this video, and I just took some cheese slices, and I just cut them up, and I use Colby Jack cheese, because Colby Jack cheese is the best cheese ever. And then I'm just going to put some crackers in. I probably do like six slices of cheese and like one cracker because cheese is like my favorite food. And then in this little container, it's really nice for dressings or stuff like that, but we don't have anything that needs dressing. So we're going to get our treat, which is our Dove chocolate, and we're just going to put it right in there. And now we're just going to put the lid on. Put the lid on, and then we're going to pop it in our bento box. So, one thing about this bento box, you want to make sure that the one with the little, whatever this thing is called, on it goes in first. And then you push it down a little bit, and then you just close it on up, and then we're done. So that was the super easy Valentine's bento box. And comment if you want to see more bento boxes, give this video a thumbs up, and we could do one for every holiday. And they don't even have to be holiday related. They're just really fun to make. And these again are the Snug bento boxes. They're really, really convenient, and I love how they have multiple containers. Happy Valentine's Day! Bye!